Oh, whoa. We're not wearing the same clothes as last time or anything.
Golly, I didn't do the same thing I did last time or anything.
Welcome to episode 11.
Welcome back to the same day, same hour, same minute.
Wow, that's a lot of the same.
Yep, same weather. Everything is still hurting. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
All right, so we're going to play Bean Boozled.
Let's do it.
Boozle my beans. All right. You know, I kind of like. I'm glad you didn't spit that out because it's my room. But so much of me thought it would have been so much better if you would have spit that out.
Oh my gosh, dude! I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Golly, dude!
I didn't expect to laugh that hard from me saying
That
it either, but
cracked
that was
me
good.
up, bro.
All right, so you know the flavors of these? I'm gonna read them out. Oh, Jesus, I'm crying.
That made my jaw hurt.
It gave me a headache. All right, so we either have cappuccino or liver and onions, which
Okay,
neither one of those
dope.
sound appealing. Buttered popcorn or rotten eggs.
Hate buttered popcorn. I'd rather get rotten eggs.
Peach or
Love
barf.
peaches. I've barfed before.
Juicy pears or boogers.
I do like pears. My son loves boogers.
Okay, tutti frutti or stinky socks.
I think I might go with stinky socks. I'd rather.
Pomegranate or old bandage.
I don't like pomegranate.
I don't like old bandages.
I don't know.
You know what is like
I
weird
might
about? I don't know
risk it.
how well the good ones are gonna be, but what pisses me off about these is the bad ones. The bad ones are so spot on.
Really?
Yes.
I ate them all in one handful.
Well, then
Yes.
that doesn't. You're not gonna
So-
get like an actual taste then.
Let me see this. Let me see this garbage. Do
So
they
what-
look the same?
Yeah, like you'd have to find them. And
Oh,
you
they
don't
literally
know.
look exactly the same?
Yeah, that's the point of it.
Oh,
It's like
someone
you.
just brought me a bunch of the bad ones and was like, hey, I dare you to eat these.
No, so what you do is you spin this, like whatever. Okay, you spin. You spin this, and whatever it lands on. So say it lands on pomegranate or old bandage. You have to try to find one that. Okay, so like this one's pomegranate.
So
and
are
then
we
you eat
doing this like the game, or are we just gonna let's just randomly do this?
it. You just. So do you want to spin this and then do it?
Sure, why
We'll
not?
spin it and do it, and then do you want to? So one of the games is like you have to try to guess whether I had a bad one or good one.
Let's just eat them.
So just spin it and eat it.
Yeah,
All right, you go first.
do that.
I don't want to go first.
Let's see if I can spin this thing.
Oh, what a spin!
Yeah, I'm pretty
He
good
got
at
that's on the black one.
that. Is it
Yeah,
toasted marshmallow or stink bug?
toasted marshmallow or
So what does
stink
that
bug.
look like? This?
Well, that's why you're supposed to.
Well, no, it has the picture of it right there. I just can't see what.
Yeah, you're fucking blind.
I'm pretty sure that's these brown ones, right?
It's like the white with brown, so it's like this one.
All right, cool.
Oh, into the mic too? You're gonna chew it into the mic? That is disgusting sounding. I turned you down.
Oh, I mean, it just tastes like a jelly bean to me.
There's no flavor to that?
Oh no, there's a flavor, but I feel like
Does it taste like marshmallow or does it taste
no,
like
I
ass?
understand what that's supposed to. Wait, what? No, that probably tastes better than this. This is definitely the bad one.
Stinky bug?
Uh huh.
Stinky bug? Stink bug?
It's definitely a stink bug, but it just. I don't know, man. It's just jelly beans are just jelly beans, dog.
You ate that and it smells weird in here now.
It tastes weird in here.
Okay.
Bro, you got some goofy fingers, bro.
You got juicy.
Keep it on the ground and then spin it, you weirdo.
See, it's like there. What is that? It's the one I didn't want, dude.
bandage one. Exactly the one. Is that it? Heck yeah.
Bro.
That's what's up. You better eat that whole thing. Come on, I'm going to spin again. Let's go. I'm trying to get a good one. Give me something crazy.
Bro, there's no way.
Give me something crazy.
There's no way they did that. How'd they do that?
Dirty dishwater. This one.
Dude, I don't think I can eat this.
Let's see. Bro, you are 100% correct. That is dirty dishwater. That's like,
I can't swallow this.
you better swallow that. That's
I
crazy.
just swallowed the rest of that like a
They did
pill.
get that spot on.
Dude, Old Bandage
I've never
sucks.
eaten this by themselves.
Old Bandage sucks.
Try dirty dishwater.
No, I don't want to try anything. How are you having a
That's
straight
very
face? There's
odd.
no way you're getting bad ones with that.
Oh, they're bad. It's just they don't. I've tasted much worse. What'd you just get?
Peach
Barf?
or barf, but I don't.
Let's go get that bar.
I can't tell.
That's these, right?
No, because that's this one.
Let me see. No, this is like darker.
It's got to be these ones.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be this one because that one's the strawberry banana with the dead fish.
Just eat. We're gonna shove it in your nose. Does it taste like throw up?
It tastes exactly like they're all.
That's so funny.
Dude,
All right, let's see. We've eaten so much worse stuff than this. I don't know
I
why
don't care.
this
This
is
is
bothering you.
disgusting.
Oh, the old bandage one. This is okay. I was wanting to see how bad this actually was. Which one are these? This one? That one, right? That's the old bandage?
Yeah. I don't know if I can do another one. I have gotten a bad one every single time.
Yeah. Dude. That is literally wow. You are for real, you are serious. They
nailed the bad
individually
ones.
these are exact.
Yeah, they
I mean,
nailed.
I've never eaten an old bandage,
but
but
you
I
can
figure
tell it's
yeah.
like it just tastes like an old bandage.
that one is gross.
That's disgusting.
I mean, they were all gross. So how did I get all the worst
I've
ones?
gotten all of the bad ones. I have not
Is that
gotten a
all
good
this
one.
is?
It better not be, or I'm about to get pissed. I just touched all of them, but
I don't care about that. It's all bad ones?
it shouldn't be. It says have a trash can handy. Trust us, you'll need it. You don't know who we are.
More you need a toothbrush handy. Which one did you get? Sandy?
Tutti fruit. No, it's Tutti Frutti or Stinky
Oh,
Socks.
stinky socks. Oh, yeah. Get them stinky socks, boy.
I can't tell which one this is.
It's this one,
though.
isn't it?
It looks like the super colorful one, though. No, it's this one.
That one? Oh, all right.
Yeah,
hit
you
it.
see, look at the bottom there.
There must just be like one good one. Oh, is that it? You got a good one?
Yeah. That tastes like Fruity Pebbles. No, that tastes like juicy fruit gum.
All right, let's see. I really want to get the... Is this one I haven't done? Dead fish one. You got this one, didn't you?
No, I got the.
No, I think you got the dead fish.
No, I got peach or barf. That's this
Oh.
one. Or yeah, that one. The darker one is the strawberry banana smoothie.
Definitely not.
I said definitely not.
Wow. Dude, I'm honestly, I can't even be disgusted because of how impressed I am.
It's spot on, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's gross, yeah.
It's disgusting.
But
What all ones have we
that
done?
one might be one of the worst ones.
See, now let's switch up the spinning. The spinning's gonna take too long.
All right,
So
let's just grab them.
we haven't done juicy pear or booger. So we'll each.
I ate dishwater. I ate old bandage
I had
stink
old
bug.
bandage.
and dead fish.
I had Tutti Frutti,
I could really use
barf,
toothpaste
old
right now.
bandage. I don't think you want toothpaste. I don't think you know how toothpaste tastes. Here,
Dude,
we'll
honestly-
each grab a blue one.
Honestly, I could use it.
I don't think you know what. I think toothpaste is bad. I don't think toothpaste is good.
Honestly, I could use it.
That was fucking weird.
This is the first good one I got.
I got toothpaste.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
It really just
wanna
tastes,
trade?
it tastes like mint. What the fuck, dude? So yeah. That just tastes like a mint.
See, that's what I need right now.
Yeah, it wasn't actually that bad. That just tastes like a mint.
I need that.
It was a really strong mint.
'Cause
But
this hoe is ripe. Like, all this.
which is a really strong mint, though. It makes your you know when your breath burns? 'cause
Whenever
of
you
mint?
breathe in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What haven't I had?
We haven't had buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
All
Here.
right, give it to me.
Here. I really don't want rotten egg. Like, I really don't want rotten egg.
Hang on. Beep.
Fuck!
I can't tell. Oh, that's rotten egg. Yeah. I don't know. I dislike popcorn to the point to where
That's rotten egg.
I guess if you can tell that it's rotten egg.
I can 100% tell. I saw that
I
like
can't
a pill.
tell.
I saw that like a pill.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I couldn't chew that up anymore.
It kind of tastes like both.
There's
I
no
hate
way.
popcorn.
You don't like fucking popcorn?
No, I hate popcorn.
I mean,
Okay,
to be fair, I only like movie theater popcorn.
This will segue into I hate movie theater popcorn. Oh gosh,
Dude, my mouth tastes
This'll
like
segue why.
shithole.
Yeah, I need to get a drink.
The combination of flavors in my mouth right now is fucking awful.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that didn't look
Don't do that.
appealing at all.
That made it worse.
What's funny is nobody, like, if they're not watching the video on this, they're just doing the audio. They have no idea what any of this looks like.
Dude, they look like jelly beans,
They look like beans of death.
but they taste like
Dude, my mouth
garbage, really.
has such a fucked taste in it right now.
I think I'm good. I've eaten a lot worse.
I mean, yeah, I've definitely had you eat worse.
Yeah, 100%.
The jalapeno was probably...
The jalapeno wasn't bad to me.
What? That was probably the worst
No,
one. No,
the
the hot
worst-
sauce was really
The hot sauce
bad.
screwed me up. Screwed me up for 2 days.
I guess we should tell that story.
Yeah. All right. So we throw trash for a living. And whenever he first started, he got to go with me. Like, we were together
Hold
for...
on. Before you go, on this box it says, try smelling someone's breath if you think they're lying.
100%. You'll be able to smell it.
Yeah. If you smelled my breath right now, it smells like asshole in a porta potty.
Dude, it's probably worse than that. It's bad.
It's
It is
bad. Anyway, keep going. My bad.
But anyway, so we were together on the same truck for, I mean, a good while, a pretty long time. Yeah, and so we started to get bored to the point to where we'd have to make up games because we'd either get done too fast or we'd just get bored. So we'd start playing games. Well, one of them was, we'd bet each other money on if you would eat something out of the hopper. Most of the time it was decently substantial. But sometimes it was like, $20, $10 here, whatever. But it was never really worth it until it started getting into the, $40, $50, $100 range. Once it started getting a little bit more money, then it was like you would think about it. Well, after we've done it a couple times, we come up on this little, like a little cup of hot sauce. And he says, I'll give you $20 if you drink that hot sauce. And to me, I'm thinking, probably not even used. It's whatever.
And
Grab
verbatim
it.
says hot sauce is never actually that hot.
Open this hole up, smell it, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, this is hot. This is going to be hot. But, I'm trying to get $20. So I'm like, blop, pop her open, gloop, gloop, drink it. Yeah, screws me up.
Immediately.
I mean, I felt awful the whole rest of the day, the whole day the next day. I mean, I don't know if I've felt that bad in a long time. Like, I've been sick and felt better than that.
I knew it was bad when the second you drank it, your face just went white.
Oh, dude. It screwed me.
As soon as you drank it, it's white.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. So, yeah, don't do that. I recommend not doing that.
I already had that thin crust pizza.
Yeah,
Everybody listening to this is like,
yeah, they got no idea. They have no idea. I ate this pizza that tastes like, it didn't taste like anything. It was just cardboard and sand, really.
and I told him he couldn't drink anything.
Yeah, and I wasn't allowed to drink anything. So you might as well just do the cinnamon challenge at that point.
How do you feel about like the hot chip challenge stuff?
If I didn't have a cut on my tongue and my lips weren't screwed up from whenever I was dehydrated and my lips got all chapped, I'd be fine eating it. Now, it would...
Hold on now.
Well,
hold on now. This is video evidence because
No, I understand that.
I'm buying the chip.
I'd be fine eating it. But I don't enjoy hot stuff. Like, I don't enjoy hot stuff to just have it on my food. But if somebody, like, dares me to, or if it's for, like, a bet, then I'll do it.
How much money to do the hot chip?
Free? Are we both doing it?
Fuck no.
Really?
I'm not doing that. I've done it before.
Oh, have you? Yeah, I mean, I would do it. I wouldn't, like, if you brought it, I wouldn't be like, oh, no, man, I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't have it right now.
I mean, I would do it.
I almost bought it. But then
I
wasn't just going to throw that at you and be like, do it, bitch. Like,
I wouldn't have a problem doing it. But I probably wouldn't want to do it, especially right now when I have a cut on my tongue.
yeah. We'll do it at like the end of next episode or something.
But the next time that we record, I would be fine doing it because everything will be good.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
so I'll buy it then.
I'll especially be down to try it. Plus, I mean, it'd be good. A little bit of
views,
good content, yeah.
Where are those cameras at? Are they coming in yet?
No.
Yeah.
They show that
I want to
got
do the
shipped.
single shots. It makes it look better. So weird. All right, let's play a hypothetical. I don't know about my
Hypothetically?
vocab's fucked. Just a weird would you rather or what would you rather have.
I was actually
situation.
thinking about asking you about some stuff. So
All right, we'll go first.
Go
man.
ahead.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah, you already got it in your
All right, well,
head.
this isn't a would you rather, but it's a what would you want situation. What condiment
Okay.
would you
Yeah, go
want?
ahead. I was gonna say I don't use condiments.
God
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you have 7 kids. What condiment
4
would
kids.
you want if you had to have one come out of your belly button? Which one you want coming out of your belly
Wait,
button?
out of my belly button?
Yep.
Why out of my belly button?
Don't know.
Just
Heard it on a podcast, and I'm curious of your answer.
out of my belly button?
Yep. What
Now,
condiment?
is it something that I can control?
Sure.
So I can keep it in there if I don't.
Yeah, you're just gonna get stomach pain. It has to come out eventually. It's like pee.
I think. And it has to be a condiment.
Yep.
Honey mustard.
Man. Wow. Forever honey mustard?
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
I like honey mustard.
I don't. I'll probably.
Oh,
do
really? You
I'll
don't?
probably do ranch.
Ranch?
Ranch goes on everything.
See, I don't like ranch. It has to be very particular foods for me that
Really?
taste good with ranch.
I can do ranch on literally anything.
Like whenever I was a kid, I don't know why, our volume went from like normal.
Yeah, we went from being
to
so loud
almost
to like
whispering.
People are gonna get to that point in the video and be like, "What the fuck?" and then hear us talking, and be like, "Ah!" It is so hot in here. My hands are sweating so bad.
I'm thinking like I can do that with like celery.
Are you a fucking horse?
Hardly. What? You don't eat celery?
Fuck no. That
Oh,
fucking,
dude, I love celery.
it tastes like a weed. Just
That's one of my
Tell me that
favorite.
didn't sound exactly
That's one
like
of my favorite parts. That's one of my favorite parts. Biting into a celery, like right next to somebody, and going.
My son eats chips like a commercial. Like the sound of chips.
I just pictured your son like this, like you have him a little bowl. He grabs it, looks at you.
Doritos. No, it's like, so I'll give him a chip because he wants whatever the fuck I'm eating always.
Yeah.
So I'll give him a little chip, and he doesn't just like eat it and be normal. He takes a bite of this chip, and I swear the neighbors can hear it when he crunches down. It's like you have one of these mics up to him.
I had a guy in high school that ate like that.
That's fucking disgusting.
And
Speaking
I had
of
to tell him.
Yeah, speaking of gross ways that people eat, my fucking sister bites forks
What do you mean? What do you mean bites
and
forks?
spoons. Like metal, like
Yes.
teeth to utensil.
But like without anything on it?
No, of course not. But like if she has like, so say she's eating ice cream, right, with a spoon,
Okay.
and gets the ice cream on the spoon, doesn't just like use her lips to get the ice cream off.
Okay.
Like teeth to the fucking where it
does
starts to where it
this?
starts to bolt. Yes, loudly. Don't you fucking dare come at me and say that's normal or
Well,
that's
no,
something
no.
you do, because I swear to God I will end this
I've
podcast.
never
I will
used
delete
my
every
teeth.
episode we've ever done.
I've never used my teeth, but I'm trying to think if I've seen that before.
Oh, well, watch my sister because she's a fucking giraffe.
See, because like if I have a spoon and I'm eating ice cream,
It's funny. She might edit
I
this.
I flip the spoon
And use your
upside
tongue.
down. Yeah, I flip the spoon upside down. That way I get everything off of it.
Yeah.
And then
Imagine doing that and then using your teeth instead
like
of your
for
tongue.
cereal, I use my lips.
Yeah, you don't use your teeth.
Well, I'm trying to think.
Normal people don't use
All
their
right.
teeth.
Spoons? No. Now I'm trying to think with a fork.
A fork is fine if you
Spaghetti?
use your teeth to get like a piece of meat off the fork.
You're not even grazing.
You're not touching
graze
metal.
the fork.
You're not
You just
touching the
put
metal.
Your teeth like just on the
Yep,
outside
and
of the
pulling it off. Yeah, no,
and just
not my
using
sister. My sister bites down like she's trying to take the fucking fork too.
That. Like this.
Literally, sounds like a fucking chipmunk. Oh my god, I get so angry when she eats around me. Sometimes I'm like, go home. Don't be in my presence anymore. That is disgusting.
Honestly, I would rather that than the kid I went to high school with, because this was him. No utensils, hands for everything, like he's a 4-year-old. Would grab it, and then this is all you hear. You could be.
Do not make
No,
this.
no, listen,
Do
listen.
not.
Listen to
I
this.
swear to God.
Listen to this. This is him. Hang on. I'm about to reenact this. Real
I
quick.
hate loud eaters.
I don't
That
know
was
where that cat
almost
went.
cool. It hit my foot.
All right, so this is him.
All right.
This is him. Grabbing food.
That is fucking gross, dude. That is so. You know
This
I'm
is
wearing
him.
headphones.
This is
That
him.
is disgusting.
This is him. Listen, he's like this the whole time. And then he'll grab like chips or something crunchy and be like,
Stop making that sound. I'm turning you
and then
down.
This is him. This is him. No, listen. This is him.
That sounds like a video game. You ever played Daisy? That when you drink in Daisy,
Yes.
that's what that
It's
just
exactly,
sounded like.
That's
there.
exactly him. Dude, when I hear that, even doing it makes me almost feel sick.
Yeah.
Like right
Listening to that was fucking awful.
now. Where'd that lid go?
It's all the way under my foot. Oh,
Yeah, dude, just if you eat like that, go hide somewhere away from everyone.
go hide. No, if you eat like that, try to climb Mount Everest, please, and then just don't make it.
Don't just get away from everyone. Don't be around anybody.
All right, what's your would you rather? You said you had one.
I did a while ago.
Oh.
Let me think about it. Okay.
Okay.
If you had to lose one extremity,
Didn't we do this?
did we?
I don't know.
Oh,
well,
we're
we'll
gonna do it again. If you had to lose one extremity, okay, but you could only change what extremity you lost once a year. So, like, let's say you lose your arm,
So the whole arm?
has to be a whole
So a
extremity,
limb.
a full, boom, boom, one leg from
An
the hip
extremity could
down,
be fingers.
Wow.
Limb is
a major extremity,
okay.
full arm,
Full leg or leg?
leg, right? And it has to be from the hip,
Arm.
right? Not from the knee. No
Arm.
nubs.
Arm.
Which one?
I got to rotate every year. Left, right, left, right.
No, you don't have to rotate every year. You just get to choose something different if you would
Left.
like. Left arm
Get rid of it.
forever.
Fuck it. I don't need it.
Okay.
What do I need my arm
Now that your left arm's gone.
Yep.
What if you had to lose another extremity?
for? Take my left leg. It's already fucked anyway. Got a hurt knee, broke ankle.
So you're gonna be this guy.
I'll be all right.
I
No, because I'll be all right.
loved that and hated it.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was funny. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people that catch that.
No.
Honestly, just.
Just,
what
what about you?
Honestly, I think I would probably go with now that I had surgery on my left arm 100%. But I feel like I would change it just to see which is the most comfortable. And then by the end of it, I would be like, okay, now 100%, I'm going to keep it my left arm forever.
Yeah.
Or 100%, I'm going to keep it my But
every year rotated to see
just
which
to
one
see,
makes it easier.
just to see. But also, I've always been curious. I don't want to say this isn't real, is it?
Yeah. So's that. So's that. Stop.
I don't want to lose my limbs, but I've always been curious, like how people do it with no arms or no legs, like how they just freaking. Like I watched a documentary.
Strong people, bro.
Bro, yeah, no joke.
Bro, so
I watched
hold
a
on.
documentary on a
Okay.
girl who doesn't have arms, only has her legs, and she like changes her kids with her feet, drives, like does everything normal.
Yeah.
My goodness, like I understand she grew up like that, so she's
You
more
get to,
comfortable
like, you
doing
get to
it.
learn. It's still
but
insane to see, though.
Still,
Yeah.
just like you know how like just strong as a human being in general you'd have to be to just be like
Just legs.
yeah, this is just what I do.
That is insane.
Like I try to do stuff with my feet all the time, and it is so hard. Like, watch this.
No, stop. Whatever you're about to do, do not do it. I feel like whatever you're about to do is
I
about
got
to
a
be-
challenge for you then.
No.
Come on. You made me eat the beans. I got a challenge
Yeah,
for
that's
you.
nothing.
I got a challenge for you.
If this is before you do this, so speaking of somebody who's lost a limb and stuff like that, you know
Go
that
ahead.
basketball player, Emmanuel Hudson, or
Yeah,
whatever the hell
with
his
one
name
arm.
is, one arm.
Yeah.
It pisses me off watching him play. You want to know why? So we both have an extensive basketball past.
Mm-hmm.
It pisses me off watching people guard him.
Why? Because they square up on him
Yeah.
instead of just covering his right hand.
Make him go left. Not possible.
Yeah, I know.
It
I
piss-
watch the junk
He
all
gets
the time.
people with in and outs.
But this is
Where's
why,
he going?
Okay, this is exactly what I tell a lot of these kids that are playing basketball or like they come up to the park or anything like that. I will watch some. You don't even have to really watch somebody to know they can't use their left hand. Like this guy doesn't even have a left hand, and I'll watch people with left hands and be like, just hold his right hand, and he can't go
left.
anywhere.
Yeah.
And they'll be dribbling right-handed to the left, and I'm like, look at that. Look how easy it is. Just snatch that ball. This
I
dude
see.
doesn't have a left hand,
And people still...
and they still will square up on him as if he's going to use both hands.
Bro, and then there's that one guy that plays on the Ball is Life channel.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay, I get the Emmanuel guy because he's athletic. He can jump. He's fast. Okay, maybe he gets around you, whatever. That other guy, I don't know how that happens. I don't know how he...
Well, like if you've watched, I've watched a lot of their videos, and if you watch them, there will be some where there will be that guy that only covers his right hand, and he can't do anything.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like nothing at
That's
all.
what I'm saying. If
He
you-
won't be able to do it. He can shoot though. If
He can shoot.
as
You give him
an
space, he'll pull that bitch.
He is.
he will pull
can
that
shoot.
bitch. Yeah.
He can shoot. That dude's got a strap on him, but
It died completely. That's why I kept looking. The battery
Did
was
it?
flashing. Yeah, the
Was it?
battery. Yeah, the battery
Oh.
is flashing. It died
all
completely.
right. Well, yeah, that dude's got a strap on him, but if you just pressure him the whole time,
I don't think he can do anything.
yeah, he can't do anything.
Pressure him and force him left, and I think he's done.
But-
Dunzo.
I mean,
Dunzo.
but he plays it smart because people are too dumb to do that.
That's not playing it smart. That's just taking advantage of fucking idiots.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I guess that's
smart.
all what any sport is, though.
Yeah,
right?
I mean it's smart though because I mean even with people who are experienced in basketball, they're so used to squaring up on somebody and not like completely trying to force them a certain direction because most basketball players who are real basketball players can dribble with both hands.
You know what? That's what fucked me up playing a lot of pickup out here. Because like in
Just
Florida,
being used to holding right hand and that's
yeah.
it.
Because like in Florida and then like in high school and in college, everybody had two hands that
Yep.
they could dribble with. So I'm used to squaring up with people and just having to actually play defense. And then I play pickup out here and I watch people and I'm like, bro, you suck.
Yeah, you don't have to square up on
No,
most
I can
people.
be lazy on defense and still.
There will be 2 or 3 people at a park that can functionally use their left hand. And then everybody
that.
else is like right hand or nothing,
Yeah.
which makes me sad,
You know what kills me? Is
but
when-
also makes it so easy.
Yeah. What kills me is then when you do that and then somebody who's left-handed And then it's like throws out like Jack trying to guard Jack. For some reason, the first couple of times I had to guard him, fucked my brain up because I'm not used to forcing somebody right. And he has a little bit of a right hand. Like he can actually go right. He's actually pretty good at basketball. So it was like tough to.
I've always prided myself on defense, and then whenever I played out here for so long after college, and my skills slowly dumbed down to the point to where it's like I don't really have to like push myself to play, so I don't feel like I need to.
Yeah.
And then you go play like more of a high level basketball somewhere, then it's like,
oh shoot,
I gotta remember like get back in
the basics
groove
of
it.
basketball at that point.
Yeah, you got to get back in the groove of it. So then you're playing people with two hands, and you're like pushing a left hand, and they start going left, and you're like, whoa. You're like, stop. Redo that. Go back.
Man, rewind. What is happening?
You are not allowed to use that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get that. That junk. Yeah, that part always upsets me watching those videos. like I'll be sitting there watching, and I'll see somebody do that and not be covering his right hand, and I can't watch this anymore. I gotta turn this junk off, man. I feel like real hoopers don't really watch enough basketball, like YouTube basketball, to really grasp how annoying it is. Like, I like to watch it. I like to watch it because I like to see how other people play.
I used to like to watch it, and like there were certain people I used to like to watch because I was like, oh, they actually can like these games are actually fun to play. But now everybody that I watch on YouTube that plays basketball is boring. It's all boring. Even Freak is not even that entertaining anymore to watch his shit.
I enjoy basketball.
Or Frigga, however the fuck you say his name.
Yeah, I just enjoy basketball, like watching basketball, but I don't like watching NBA basketball anymore. And I kind of like college a little bit. I like it more than the NBA, but you just get pure basketball watching like park ball.
Yeah.
So it's like,
speaking of NBA though,
what about
hot take?
Spurs are my favorite. Sorry, go ahead.
That's an awful take.
Come on, dude. They're not doing bad.
Yeah, they just waived a 20-year-old that they drafted last year.
Look, the Spurs, listen, they're doing okay.
Hot take, Luka Doncic wins MVP. Doncic wins MVP this year, and the Mavericks win the finals. I'm calling it right now.
I hope that you're almost right.
I think it's going to happen. He should have won it last year. He should have won it last year.
The only two teams that I root for, Mavericks and Spurs. Spurs obviously are my go-to.
Weird
always
combination
have
to
been.
root for them. That's like rooting for the Rangers and the Astros. Or like, that's just weird. But
I don't root for the Rangers, but I'll root for the Rangers over all teams except for the Astros.
That's weird.
Why is that weird? I root for Texas teams regardless.
Yeah, but that's
then there's Texas teams that I put above other Texas teams.
Yeah, okay.
So I always try to get my Texas teams first, and then divide the Texas teams below that. You know what I mean?
What? What Texas team across all Texas sports do you think is the worst?
The worst?
Mm-hmm.
Right now?
Right now.
Shoot, across all Texas teams, like even like Texas State,
sure,
like any of those for any sport.
Any sport.
That's tough.
Like say like, oh, the Rangers are the worst Texas sports organization, or like, oh, the Longhorns have the worst base, like something like that.
I couldn't say the Rangers are the worst just because, I mean, they have such a huge franchise. But
I'm more mean like, I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna keep college out of it.
Okay.
Just
professional?
just because there's so many
Texas colleges.
Texas colleges.
Yeah.
Like, there is a lot.
Okay, so we'll just do professional sports then. If we do just professional, I'm gonna have to say the Rangers.
I hate to say it, but the Texans.
I forgot they were even a thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
have to say the Texans. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the Houston Texans. When I think of Houston, I only think of the Rockets and the Astros. I don't even think of the
When
Texans.
I think of Houston, all I think of is the Oilers.
Okay.
Dude, like, that's how...
Show your age again, Dakota. God damn.
Well, that's how much the Texans have affected me. Like,
They're not
none
even
at
a real
all.
franchise.
They're not even, like, they don't even register to me as a football team.
Yeah.
Even though I was so excited that whenever they first started back up as the Houston Texans, whenever they, like, the team was created, I was like, yes, let's go. This is going to be sick. And they started doing pretty good, and I was like, man, this is going to be awesome. And then it was like, blank. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
And now I forgot about them.
Yeah. How do you feel if we brought a guest on the show?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm down with whatever.
I'd have to get another mic, but yeah.
They can just stand right here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Female? Male?
I don't know. I've had like 50 people asking me to be on the show. So
Cool.
also, the next one will probably be produced. Will not have anything to do with us controlling it.
Good. Tell them to bring ice for my knees and my hips.
What the fuck?
Produce me with ice.
That might have been the dumbest shit I've
Listen.
ever heard come out of your face.
No, I need it. I need it. I'll be sore still.
I think next, so we're going to do the hot chip challenge on the next one.
Okay.
For you, not for me,
Cool.
because I've done it. It's fucking awful.
Now, I don't have proof that you've done it.
That's fine.
But-
I don't have to prove anything to you.
But listen, I'm going to believe you because I got a good heart like that.
Okay. Dude's a goofball. All right, another would you rather.
Right.
Or not, I guess situational. What is one animal that you would want to ride into battle with?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Silverback gorilla.
Solid.
Yeah, they're dope. That's my favorite animal of all time.
That's a solid ass pick.
Yeah, it is. I appreciate that. Could you imagine?
Ah, man. Is it though? Is it a
Oh,
solid
yeah,
pick?
it is.
Think about that.
Because look, you get dismounted, that hoe's fighting on his own.
Yeah, but that's the
And
thing.
he
How
can protect
easy
you.
is it to get dismounted? He's fighting people. He's flaring.
But this
I
is the
don't
thing,
think,
right?
dude. I don't think
You
you're
just said
old.
ride in.
Are you gonna ride in and Assassin's Creed off of them and battle?
Never
Also,
played Assassin's
battle
Creed.
like old age battle where it's like knives and spears.
Yeah, I'm
and
jumping off of
swords
that
and
gorilla
shit.
and I'm sending him
no
out.
No guns are there.
I'm sending him out. If they got swords, this fool is about to wreck shop. Like, ooh, yes, a silverback gorilla.
Nice.
100%. Or maybe a rhino.
That's what my pick was.
Was it?
My
That'd
pick
be
was
so
a
dope.
rhino,
That'd
or
be so
my pick was either a rhino
Could you
or an
imagine?
elephant. And now let me tell you why on the elephant.
Elephants are crazy. Crazy dangerous.
Exactly.
So dangerous.
Exactly.
But here's the problem with elephants. You happen to cut down an elephant, you got collateral damage on your hands. If that hoe falls on some of your own people,
Hey, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
said, how many people is he going to take out before he falls on our people?
If the number of people he helps me take out is higher than the number of men we lose,
What if it's only one person higher? Then what?
still more than we lost.
I don't know. Because you lost a giant elephant, too.
That is true. Damn it, I had another question before I started saying that.
All right. I got one for you then.
Oh, okay. And then I just remembered it.
Okay. You go into battle since we're doing this.
Battle simulator.
You go into battle, right?
Okay.
Let me scoot this away. You have to go into battle with one weapon,
Okay.
no guns.
And who I'm fighting has no guns also?
Correct.
Okay.
No guns. What weapon is it? No bow and arrow. No projectile. Straight swords, knives, whatever.
One
One single weapon. It could be whatever you want. No projectiles, though.
I'm probably just going to pick a sword, honestly.
Yeah, well, what kind of sword? Or do you not know swords?
I don't know that many swords. Like, I'm not going to pick, like, a katana because I'm not that, like, stealthy, quick
So
katana
I'm just
guy.
not that guy.
I'm not that guy to be, like, like
I just picture,
I'm not katana
I picture
guy.
you in, like, a...
An axe? Because I was
Yeah,
low-key thinking an axe.
I picture you in, like, a Scottish movie.
What the fuck?
Just as, like, you know how they always have that one giant guy that shows up and he's carrying, like, the big sledgehammer and he's, like, just walks up and gets sliced, like, 14 times, but he's still just mowing through people.
Yeah.
That's what I pictured whenever I was expecting you to be like, I'm coming in with a sledgehammer.
See, I was thinking a hammer, but that's just not practical.
No,
that's
it's
like
not.
one hit and then you're exposed.
Well,
I gotta
just
pick
gotta
that
keep
big
rolling
ass
with it.
thing up. Now, do I have like, if I pick a weapon, do I have this like better skills with that weapon, or is it like my current?
You are
skill
the
I
best. You are gonna be the best with. No, let's go with your current skill with
current right
any
now?
weapon.
Then give me an axe,
An axe?
like a battle axe, double-sided battle axe.
battle axe. Okay,
Yeah,
that'd be sick to walk into.
I'm mowing down at least 20, 25 people before I even get hurt at all.
I'd have to go with a great sword.
Man, that's hard.
I'd have to.
That's hard.
I'd have to go with a great sword, just because when it comes to them starting to get close to you, and you have an axe, a battle axe, you have nothing on that.
No, but I'm
You
just
have
gonna straight.
that one
Bow!
side. You just got that one side, man.
All right, battle question again.
Let's go.
Would you rather fight 10
what?
100-year-olds or
Yeah,
100 10-year-olds?
Oh, I'm fighting the 100-year-olds because I would feel bad to fight 10-year-olds.
You wouldn't feel bad to fight 100-year-olds?
No, they made their life choices. Let's
So
go.
did the 10-year-olds.
No, they're 10. They get influenced by people. They could have their dad like, hey, you need to go fight that guy. So, you know, they didn't have a choice in it.
You think those 100-year-olds know
Those
where they're at?
100-year-olds,
They don't know where
They
they're
were
at.
like, I'm in my prime.
No, they saw you and they
Come
were
at
like,
me.
he's my age, I can take him.
Yeah. What? Did you say he's my age?
I said, he's my age, I can take him.
No,
That
I'm
was
fighting
a good
10
old man
I'm
voice,
fighting
dude.
10 100-year-olds.
Sell 5 on that. I did a really good old man voice right there. I'll tell you
I'm
what.
taking 10 100-year-olds.
Yeah, I'm breaking off, old man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breaking skulls on those old. How hard do you think you could hit an old person
What did they do?
without breaking a bone?
Oh, without breaking their bones?
Yeah, like how?
Pretty hard, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't hit an old person hard and not shatter something in their body.
I feel like I could put at least 60% in. Depending on where I hit them. Where am I punching them?
In the face.
All right, if I just aim for their forehead, I'm saying 60%.
Dunk.
Yeah. If I'm punching them like in the face, I'll have to drop it down to like 30.
Yeah. You ever broken somebody's face?
Not that I am 100% aware of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally ask people how they were after we fought.
I mean,
And I don't normally see people much after we fought.
That's a fair statement right there.
Because most people I've ever fought are like not really existing around me.
It sounded like you killed them. You said most people I fought, they just don't exist anymore.
No, like
You fucking
I don't know,
John Wick.
I've just never.
Get the hell out
I've
of
just
here.
never. I think there may be 2 or 3 people that I know of that I've seen after a fight.
Did I tell you about Tallahassee? When I was in college, I went to Tallahassee.
Mm-mm.
And I got in like 7 fights that night. I don't know if I told that on
I
the
don't know.
podcast.
I don't know if you have.
We're only
didn't
only
say it on
11
the
episodes in,
podcast.
and I don't even remember.
You
what we
definitely
talked
didn't
about.
say it on the podcast.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll tell it. When I was in college, I had a bunch of buddies that went to like FSU and stuff like that in Tallahassee. And so I went back to Tallahassee to visit, and we were partying, drinking, whatever.
Shocker.
Went into a club, and
FSU?
the
Party school?
bouncer at one of the clubs. We were 19 years old, 18, 19 years old. We were not 21, but the bouncer at one of the clubs or whatever, if you handed him an extra $5-10, he put the adult wristband, like the 21 and over wristband on you, so you could just. That's all. That was the only thing the bar needed.
Oh wait, is this the one where
Christian was there?
Okay, keep telling and I'll tell you if I've heard it.
Okay. Well, it was Halloween, so it's Halloween on Monday. But it was Halloween weekend or whatever, so we were out there everybody's dressed up. People were dressed up as like boxers and all kinds of just crazy shit. And we're in the club, and like I'm with probably 4 or 5 people that I'm not really good friends with. Like I know them, I went to school with them, but I was never like
your acquaintances with
I
them.
was never like close, but they got close with my buddies in college, so like I was kind of just in the circle, and then like 2 of my buddies that I was actually really good friends with. We're all in the club, kind of in the same area ish, and I just hear like the sound of fighting, and I turn around, and there's some dude like knocked out cold, and my buddies' friends or whatever just all like around him, and then everybody just scatters in the crowd. Nobody gets kicked out. The dude gets picked up and pulled out by his friends are helping him out or whatever. And I turn the corner, and then Christian does it. Like, he gets into it with somebody, punches them, whatever, and then we dip off back into the crowd, never get caught
Okay,
again.
that's the smaller one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The one who threw up in my truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one who was like asleep the whole time.
Before the wedding? Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much the whole time.
The whole time, yeah. So we he fights or whatever, and then like we got like it was like 4 or 5 fights in the club.
I feel like getting hit by him would just feel like a ruler getting slapped.
I will say, Christian can fight. I've seen Christian fight a couple times, and I don't know if he's like super strong, but dude can definitely fight.
I feel like that's like somebody throwing erasers at you.
Well, what's funny is like at the end of the night. Anyway, we get in a bunch of fights. We fight somebody outside. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We go to this party, and we're walking into this party, and one of the guys I'm with starts to like get into it. One of these frat guys, like they're at their frat house or whatever.
Man, y'all were just on one that night,
Dude,
huh?
It was nuts. So like these guys at this frat house are just talking shit to us for no reason. They just started talking shit to us, so we started talking shit back. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's being stupid, and the guy says something, and somebody I'm with, I don't even know what his fucking line of acquaintance was.
Yeah, you're not. But he's friends with my friend that was friends.
Yeah, friends with
before,
his brother,
but he dated this
I
guy.
don't know. He was somebody else with. He looks at him and he goes, "If you open your fucking mouth again, I'm gonna go over there and slap the shit out of you, and then I'm gonna backhand the shit out of you." All right.
Well, those are 2 of the same things.
That's a bold. He meant like bow bow, like he was gonna pimp slap that, like bow bow. So he said it, and I was kind of like, I kind of wanted to say something. I want to see if he does that shit.
I want to see when people say the specific thing that they're
I need
gonna
to see
do.
it. I need to see it.
I want to see it.
I need to see it.
I want to see you do exactly what you just said.
Oh,
100%.
well, he did. The guy looked at him and was like, "Do it, bitch head!" Like just started going off. The dude runs over there. I mean, in a run, up to him and just boom, boom.
You ever
and
been slapped?
Yeah.
Somebody ever try to slap you?
Yeah. I've been slapped. That shit sucks. I would rather be punched. I'd rather somebody tee off on me before I get smacked. Getting smacked hurts.
Nobody's ever slapped me.
I got slapped.
But
I've been slapped by
somebody
like.
told me they were gonna slap me.
No.
I'm like, well, you understand? You slap me, and there's gonna be a problem.
I've been smacked like slap boxing. I've gotten smacked. That shit sucks.
I do not slap.
I got smacked. I've been smacked by females.
That's why I carry gloves in my. Oh, okay. I've been slapped by a girl before.
That shit's whatever. But anyway, he slaps him and backhands this dude. They fall, and then like fucking 6 or 7 of that frat dude's brothers, whatever.
Brothers, hey brother.
Yeah, they come out like a fucking Power Angel ensemble and like come out. They're jumping over the balcony.
I just
like
pictured all of them coming out and then doing their poses.
like the Ginyu Force. they were jumping over the balcony, jumping out of this car that they were in the car the whole time. I don't know what the
Morphing through
fuck.
the walls.
Yeah, it was weird as fuck. But like they jump out, so then all of us are like, "Oh shit!"
You're actually in the X-Men mansion.
The fucking Wolverine comes out. It's like, "Oh fuck!" We run over there, so now it's like a fucking whole ordeal. I punched some dude so hard he fell into their pile of trash. That shit was hilarious, but it also hurt my elbow.
I punched somebody so hard that he actually flew back up on the balcony.
No, they had like like the black personal cans.
Yeah.
Like the smaller circle ones. They had like 3 of those with trash on top of it and beer all around it. And he like was running at me, and I like leaned back.
You got him with the Chuck Liddell going backwards.
Kind of like boom. And as soon as I hit him, he like speared into the trash. That was the funniest part of the whole
like
night.
a movie.
That shit was hilarious. He just
That's like a cowboy movie.
Yeah.
Whenever they throw him into
the old western, they throw him outside the fucking. That's what it looked like. They hit that. Everything gets separated, whatever. We go into the party. It wasn't even their house. The party was at. The party was down the street. We were just walking to it. It gets separated. Everybody's done. The dude that my buddy, whoever I was with, slapped. His face is all fucked up. Like blood everywhere. He's missing a tooth. I was like, I don't know what happened to you. I didn't even see that.
You ever seen Key and Peele?
Yeah.
Front hand, back hand?
He smacked the shit out of him, I guess, because I don't know what the fuck happened to him. We go to the party. We walk in. The party sucks. There's no music. The music's off. It's just like dark. Like they have like a disco light going. No music. So we were like, fuck this. I'm leaving. Like this is...
Like, what? Who invited you to this party?
Nobody.
Oh, you obviously didn't hear about it because there was no noise.
Oh, well, how did we? No, we were walking.
No, we can't skip past that. That was the weirdest noise that you've made.
We
turned
were
into
walking.
Donald Trump for half a second.
Oh. You know, they
This party is awful. I throw the best parties.
Holy shit. How did you do that? I can't do that.
Dude, man,
that was
cracks
actually
me
a good
up.
impression you just
That
had.
joke cracks me up. All right, keep on going.
Okay,
Sorry.
how we got invited to it, we left the club and this car full of like a bunch of people, like way too many people that should have been in this fucking Honda Civic were in this Civic. It was like 15 people.
Shocker, they're in a Honda Civic.
Yeah, they pull up and we're talking
It's
to them.
always in a Honda Civic whenever all the
Bad shit
like a
always
clown
leads.
car.
The bad shit always leads to a Honda Civic.
Yep.
There's a Honda Civic in every bad story.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But
feel that.
they're talking to us. And we were like, "Oh, where's the after party? Where's this, that, whatever?" And then that's how we heard about the party.
Okay.
When we go there, we walk in. There's no music. There's people doing hard drugs, like hard ass drugs that I did not.
That's probably why there was no music because they thought it was playing.
They were all
already.
hearing music, all right, but there wasn't
They
no
all
music
thought
fucking playing.
all of them were in there like.
There was people outside dancing. Like there was just people dancing outside, and I was like, "Am I at like a silent disco?" Like
The ones where they wear the headphones?
yeah, everybody has headphones on, but
Bro, have you
nobody's
ever
listening
been to one of those?
Do I look like a fucking virgin?
Okay. Well, golly. So, I've never like participated in one, but I accidentally walked into one.
I've actually heard they're
So,
pretty funny. Like they're pretty cool to go to.
No, they're not cool to go to. They are hilarious. Though. So, I went to TCU. This is whenever I was actually in school going to TCU. I walk into one of the buildings that I thought this was when I was a freshman. So I was thinking like, okay, I think this is where my class is. So I walk in and there's an auditorium where you have like a lot of times if your class is overfilled, you'll take over an auditorium and you'll run a class in an auditorium. So our class had like 200 and something kids in it. So I was like, okay, there's the auditorium. And then there was another auditorium past that. I didn't really look at anything. I just like, here's an auditorium. I figured the only one. Open up the door. And there is
squeaking.
Dude. So it's all carpet.
Oh, so
Tables lined up on the wall. And there's at least 80 people in this room with headsets on, kind of like yours, with like lights.
Yeah, because they
flashing.
coordinate the playlist by the lights.
And they're just
jigging
in there. And some people are listening to different songs.
That's what. Yeah.
And like So you'll see one person like,
You got two people slow
and then you'll
dancing
see
in the
somebody
corner.
else next to them like, and you're just looking like, what is going on right now? And I'm just standing there and I'm looking around like, this is not my class, but it is now. So I
don't
walk
belong here,
around and
but
I
I'm
see
here
this
for it.
guy, like I see this guy up on the on this mix table, like messing with stuff, and I walk around to him and I'm like, yo, what is this? He's like, hey bro, you need a headset? I'm like,
You should have said yes.
nah, dude, I thought this was supposed to be my class, but he's like, oh, hey bro, there's another auditorium next door, but if you want a headset, I mean, feel free to grab one. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So I snag one of the headsets and I go into my class.
So you're just listening to music in your class.
I bring that headset into my class and I put that headset on while the professor's going, and I just like keep one ear out and I turn that thing on. The craziest music I have ever heard. And it's weird because they like different headsets have different songs or different types of playlists, and you can change them. Well, I didn't know how to do any of that, so I just put it on and turned it on. And I mean, just some like crazy techno junk that I don't listen to turns on, and it is so loud. You can hear it outside of the thing. And then I panic and I'm like, oh, shoot. And I try to turn it off and I couldn't turn it off. So I left. I got up and left.
That was one of the greatest things about college.
Dude.
Yeah, you didn't want to be there. Just
you could just
fucking
leave.
leave. I had a professor tell me that attendance mattered, and I was like, bro, I will fucking
Some
cuss you out.
professors do like go off of attendance.
That's so
I've had
stupid.
a couple. I've
That's
had a
so
couple.
stupid.
It's mainly science, like
Oh,
science
no.
and math teachers
Mine
that do
was
that kind
math.
of junk.
Like, I think it was like, honestly, like algebra 2. And when I got
Yeah,
in, they
it's-
started going over shit, and I was like, I learned this
It's
my
always
freshman year
Yeah,
of
it's
high
always
school.
science and math teachers that do that junk.
Yeah, I walked in, and like they started going over the
That
first
take
couple
it
of
too
lessons.
seriously.
Yeah, and I was like, I learned all this 4 years ago. I was like, I'm not sitting in this class. I can pass everything you give me. I'm leaving. Never went to class. I got like 17 emails from her. It was like, if you don't show up, you're gonna fail. And I was like, I have 100 on every assignment because it was all online.
Dude,
Everything was online.
I had one class where the only grade was showing up. Literally nothing else. All you had to do was show up and be there. We had assignments and stuff that you could do, like where you would earn like these like tokens where you could turn them in at the end of the year, and you would get he bought like actual prizes. Like he
What
brought
the
like
fuck
speakers.
private school are you talking
Dude,
about here? This is
I went to
some
TCU.
Yeah, some fucking stupid shit.
Dude, it was crazy.
Show up and write whatever the fuck you want on this piece of paper, and I'll give you a token to get a fucking Xbox.
I
Get the
loved
fuck-
that class.
What in the
dude.
Dave and Buster's is happening?
Dude, I
in this
loved that class
fucking-
because I could go to that class. I'd show up, pay attention, learn some like weird facts, and then
Was it a Snapple
this
fact?
dude was weird. No, for real. Yeah, this dude was weird. That was his thing. Like he just knew random junk, and that's all he would talk about. It was a philosophy class,
Get the fuck full out,
bro. It was the best.
I thought you were gonna try to get me there.
No, I've thought about
I thought you
doing
were
it.
trying to get me there.
No.
That's why I stopped
No.
talking. I was like,
No.
you motherfucker.
I'm not gonna do that junk.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
No,
get me there.
I'm not gonna do that junk. But
Don't you lie to me.
that was the like easiest class that I could have, and it was right after I would go to the gym and play basketball. So I would like go shoot around before class, and then once that class started, I could go in there and just like relax, and I didn't have to worry about paying attention or
Yeah.
anything. I could just go, and it was awesome. But anyways, back to that stupid weird, the quiet dancing. Freaking strange. so strange. That junk is so weird, dude.
I'm gonna throw a silent disco party.
Well, I won't be there.
It's gonna be wasteful thinking. Like we're
100%.
gonna put it on. We're gonna pay for it and everything. Put it on.
I would help DJ that.
You just said you're not gonna be there.
Well, no, I wouldn't participate for sure.
You have to participate.
No.
How much money?
I'll help DJ.
How much money for me to
For me to dance?
for you to go
go over
if
there
I
and dance?
find one, and for you to go show up and dance the hardest you've ever danced in your life.
Bro, I got some killer moves. So
Yeah. So how much for me? How much would it take for you to show up to a silent disco and take over
now
the
hang
dance
on,
floor?
hang on. What kind
Take
of
over
like,
the dance floor.
what kind of people are gonna be
I
there?
don't fucking know. Whoever I
Just some
find.
like weirdos.
I'm not putting it on if I find one. If I find a random
Yeah, that's
one.
what I'm saying. You got to find one where it's not like
There's no stipulations on this. You go to
where
whatever
it's
one I
not
tell
like
you
the
to go
people
to.
that do the
Yeah, you go.
slidey feet.
You go to
You know what I'm
whatever one
talking
I
about?
tell you to go to. How about that?
Ooh, but then I'd have to like get in character and do stuff like crazy junk. Where they
Yeah.
do though?
I don't know what that is. You know I can't see your feet, right?
Oh,
All right, it's been an hour. I don't
Has
even know
it?
what this episode is. Yeah.
man, yeah, that junk's weird. I don't know. It wouldn't take that much money, honestly. But
$20.
I just no.
Speaking of
That'd
money,
be- yeah, I know. Trust me. You don't got to mention that on here. Trust me, I know. Believe me. Yeah, I don't know. It probably really wouldn't take that much, but I wouldn't do it for $20.
$100.
Yeah, I'd probably do it for $100.
All right. I almost pointed to the wrong camera.
All right.
We gotta figure this out. All right, next episode will probably look a little different. We're gonna try to switch some things up.
I don't know what.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything because he doesn't show up ever. It's 3.5 hours late today.
Listen, dude, come on. All right.
3.5 hours late.
Listen.
It's noon.
Listen,
It's
let me
almost
defend
1
myself.
o'clock.
Let me defend myself. I was up until 2:30
Holding
holding my daughter because she's been sick. So I was holding her, keeping her asleep because every time you put her down, she starts freaking out, crying because she's coughing.
Sounds like excuses.
So I was tired. My body is very sore.
Because you're 56 years old.
I got in the middle of somebody being jumped, and I had to handle business, and I am
At
sore.
least
And then
you didn't cancel again.
see,
There's always a bright side to
look
everything.
at that. See that sunshine
No, it's raining outside.
behind me?
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Share it with your friends.
Wasteful thinking.
Share it on your face Twitter books.
Yep, share all that. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
We're all about that.
See you.
Look at that. Beep, boop.